Whoa. Yeah, and the reason I said whoa is you see the left side. And the sieves.
That's not a good option. Welcome to our game. Sorry guys. And we can get into the first game. It's Saracens against Huns, with
And,
both teaming Huns.
Really risky start from Praxis, not making more than 2 stables, leaving his whole middle town open. Well, he's walling right now, but really risky start from him.
Okay, let's see how he's doing. Finishing 1 castle, 1 villager already, quite aggressive. Let's see. Oh, this is the castle in his face and instantly denied by Hector. Great team play there, denying this castle, maybe even killing the castle. 1 castle now of Praxis being up. Siege Workshop coming up. He absolutely needs the Siege Workshop to get out some onagers against those scouts.
Right.
Huskarl's masses, obviously, the right hand side. Let's see, Hector's playing more of the defensive style because he obviously wants to have Praxis survive at the start. We saw him kind of trying to survive against QueNDi, but he didn't do the greatest job over there, losing a lot of castles, not securing the trade. Let's see how he's doing now.
Against QueNDi, he didn't make Siege Workshop. Now he's making so nice little detail from there.
Let's see, the house is getting low, 120 HP, with a lot of villagers blocking each other. No, and he closes it. Great move there. And still 4 castles up now. A lot of siege workshops being built. And Knowledge knows he needs to push now. As you can see, Rage pushing on the right hand side as well. Building offensive castles will put a lot of pressure onto Hector on this side. Let's see. Oh, the population of Knowledge is extremely low. Yeah, exactly. He's losing a lot against those siege onagers.
Nice defense from Praxis.
Yeah, and the bombard cannon is out of position. 2 castles very low, but not low enough to go down. Now Rams coming. I think Rams is a very bad option. 1 castle even going down. Yeah, exactly. This the first castle going down. Sorry that we are speaking so much over each other, but so much happening in the first 2 seconds of this game, or even a bit more than the first 2 seconds.
Intense.
Now the Rams are coming on.
It seems like Hector is pushing at the right side, not also, but he's pushing there, the Hun player.
Let's see the 9-1 castle here. I'm not sure if one team got the market. 1 castle very low, 440 HP only. Let's take a look at populations. It's looking pretty good, damn good for KGB, because Praxis, the guy who should have the lowest population, is at 90 and 80 for Knowledge only. What is going on with Callan here? He's doing a very poor push, only going down to 2,000 food now.
He did a mistake. He made so many siege workshops instead of making castle and putting the reps out. There is 5 castles of Praxis that he could easily drop down in a one kind of punch.
At the same time, he sneaked some villagers through, blocking a lot.
Whoa, that's a great move.
Yeah, that's a great move. I'm sure he got it from me. Let's see. The eco is very important from the Goths, because it's so tough to transition from, okay, I'm losing 300 Huskarls over here. Let's take a at the skill statistics. This should be so crucial. Look at this, Kylan, 80 against 300. Actually, what?
We didn't know this yet is that look at the Praxis goals.
Well, let's see in the gold here. And does he have a defensive gold? Oh, this one should be one of Praxis, as it seems. Let's take a look at this. Is one of Callan's. Oh god.
Could have been a restart.
Yeah, this could absolutely been a restart. Callan still preventing all the gold spots. Let's see, he's denying the trade as well. Not the greatest job there, but he will struggle getting a lot of gold, Praxis that is. Let's see how the other side is going. We can see a lot of paladins and Carthagers trying to push Hector. Hector has a lot of onagers and a lot of halberdiers here. Obviously a good counter army to everything the Huns did. But now Huskarls are coming from the other side. Huskar, a perfect counter to the army Hector has. And now
Really
both
good
players
from
attacking,
Talon.
one castle going down. Great move, great clean play here from QueNDi. 28.
Absolutely, because that fight has kind of slowed down at the left side. So basically, what Kellen should now is to go fully on right side, possibly.
Yeah,
Or
exactly.
he could just keep blocking the gold. That's also
Yeah,
a choice.
blocking the gold, building some trap. I think this is a nice move. Having some onagers, some halberdiers, and just slowly trapping those castles down. Blocking
Right.
all the gold spots is good as well. Maybe get some water. Rage is doing a good job here. Maybe he could sneak in a villager and build some galleons and cannon galleons. This would be such a great move. Even here would be sick for QueNDi. But let's see. They have to focus on land as well, obviously. A lot of army being still down here from both KGB players. Let's go back into the normal population overview. Military very low for our Ghost player from QueNDi, building barracks now on the other side to support his teammate, one of the twins. Hector says, just kill. So they're so confident,
Whoa,
but Praxis will have trouble because he still doesn't have too much gold. Let's take a look at his gold count. It is at 309. Gold prices in the market aren't too great except the ones for stone. The trade looked healthy at this point, and now he's kind of getting some gold and pushing back Kellen.
Whoa,
Let's
yeah.
see.
Pushing really nice backing the gold, possibly for Kellen right there.
Big go of Rage into the trade.
And the score is looking so good for KGB.
Yeah, obviously Kellen's kill statistic is doing so much for the score, but now they will snipe a lot of trade. Yeah, little wards here, absolutely. Some wards of purple player would help out so much, because obviously the Huns only having Palisades wall, basically walls out of paper will not prevent the rage.
Huskars in the mix, Rage's cavalry archers won't kill too many trade, I think, but they're getting away now, so...
Yeah, and they will get free damage here. Let's see if Praxis is sending something, but the moment he sends a push against Knowledge will stop. Let's see, Knowledge still not the greatest food taker. It looks good actually, but he's producing in the back of his base, probably waiting for a big army to clear this up, but I think producing something and running around would be the better option. Now we can see nice team walls here of KGB, but still a lot of new units getting through, and I think they will squeeze through those walls. Still some being here and being cleared up by a lot of Huskars. Obviously so ineffective. Having only like 5 paladins would do so much more than calf archers only, but now again a new troop, and this is so bad. Prax now getting back onto his gold spot, at least one of them, and a lot of stone.
Some Mamelukes through the middle to KGB's.
Yeah, exactly,
No,
returning the
QueNDi
favor.
is great.
Nice catch there, Rubenstock. And clearing up those heavy coverage. I think Paladins would help out so much. Like mixing it half is so much better than only having coverage, because did you see how they melted against those Huskars?
Kellen will have tough name, but now Brexit is doing a weird move. He's sending all his Mamelukes to the trade, leaving all his siege alone.
Yeah, that's true. Like only sending 5 Huskars would be great to clear this up. And yeah, but weird move you say, all killing trade move I say. How can they clear this up? It will take so much time, because they don't have the real army numbers here. And Praxis now being pop 200 with Saracens is looking so good for them.
Absolutely.
Praxis, look at his gold, 3k gold now, so he can pump out those Mamelukes, now securing another gold spot, having secured all those stone spots, walling the whole map on the left hand side, walling on the right hand side. Just beautiful moves, controlling the wood in the middle. Oh, now the sneaky dogs I wanted to see from Rage. And still so much control here. And Huskars and Halberdiers aren't doing the greatest job of clearing up Mamelukes.
Yeah, obviously. Almost anything gods can do is I mean, like, there's not much gods can do against Saracen at this point.
This takes so much time and still not any good trade running for quite some time now. And now the next push is coming, trying to wall Rage, that is, but still so much army could get through. Yeah, just slipping through the base.
Sending a lot of Mamelukes again, well, only 20, but I think he should concentrate to the pushing Telan right now. I don't know if sending all his Mamelukes to this is a good option.
Yeah,
well,
especially because he was so in the trade for such a long time, so he knows, okay, I did cut down that trade, so
yeah.
Oh, trees block trade
right now should be a good choice, I feel like.
Yeah, and he's even sending more Mamelukes now. Those Mamelukes are finally getting
deal so much damage to those Mamelukes, so they are already weakened when they get to the trade.
So true, so true. Let's take a look. Callan's eco. The food eco looks okay, although there are a lot of farms in the second row. I don't like this. Obviously something Jitba does a bit better, but he is later with his farming, so let's not concentrate on this because the push of Hector is coming and KGB looks into the prime position. QueNDi not doing the damage early enough, and it feels like KGB is pushing through here, Ruben.
Yeah, looking Dux's gold count right now, so I think it's not too bad if he bases even a few Mamelukes.
And those Mamelukes are even killing all the Habadias and still killing traders at the same time.
For Praxis.
Yeah, oh god, Praxis 5k gold, sold all his stone as it seems, or did he build more castles? He did build a lot of castles.
Back to this game.
Yeah, absolutely, not a single farm, that's the first farm now, funny enough. So he was low on food, a lot there.
A lot again against in the trade.
Yeah, but still he's preventing knowledge from doubling on the right hand side, and yeah, they got all the wood now.
I'm not really convinced. I would like to see Praxis pushing slowly right now, because there's nothing really that could stop it.
Well, he's slowly pushing in the middle, that's for sure, but always doing a lot of risky moves, and it's only 2 markets for Rage?
Whoa.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah, way too little.
Green 19 trade cards, blue 9 against 40 and 57. Whoa. So basically the perfect amount of trade cards for KGB.
Mistake. Especially when you were he was doing with these sieves, he was rushing, so he would have all to make the trade.
Yeah. Oh, and now he's forced to build scorpions. Scorpions. He would love to build scorpions. Skirms and Habadis against Goss, who's now adding Huskarls again. And we can see the GG and first game for KGB. Whoa. Damn!
KGB showing some really nice Saracen gameplay right there. I think this is one of the maps of the map pack where the Saracen is the most disadvantaged at the start against bots. Because the distance is so short. Praxis did great job.
Yeah, absolutely. I think
back to the game.
Knowledge messed it up quite a lot. He was his first castle was a bit too offensive, not walling the villager, although it's tough with Goss obviously. And then so many siege workshops, bombard cannons in the range of the castles, rams against onagers, Mamelukes. Not good at all. Let's take a quick look at the achievements because players are already preparing the 1v1s. As you can see, Praxis kill statistics tells you what the game was looking like against the kill statistics of Knowledge. Economy is so bad for Praxis concerning food, but gold is important for Saracens.
But having the Saracen market helps a lot.
Yeah, absolutely. What a great game.
Yes.
Whew. Okay, I will update the score quickly, and it feels like I will not have a lot of time to breathe today because the next game started already.
And it's going to be Praxis against Kayla and Frank's war in Green Arabia.
So I think let's just stay with this one, because the other games would look great. I can tell you who the other games is. The other one is Hector against Rage, so they're both twins going at each other on the Hans War, and Remy against Tato, so they're both random players.
We don't have access even to state that game. They didn't allow.
Oh god, I told them. Yeah, I'll tell them to go back. So I think we will stay with Praxis against Knowledge. Oh, they went back and allow spectators now. Okay, that's great. So if this game goes quickly, we could jump into the other games. Okay, yeah, they thought spectators were allowed, but I told them to always have allow spectator server on. So we have Praxis against Knowledge, obviously two guys who are going at each other for years now, both like very confident in their 1v1 skills and in their skills overall. Oh god, Remy still isn't getting it. Just take over, hype the game, and I will try to tell Remy what to do. Okay, so no hyping from you, that's fine as well. So I think both players are so confident in their skills. Callan obviously being number one in Deathmatch 1v1 rated, and he feels like if he's playing his A game, no one can take a big series against him. And Praxis himself thinks like he's one of the most underrated players we have, or there is. So actually, to be honest, I think I want to jump into the Gold Rush Persians War first, because those games are the like shortest games, and
possibly
most of the time, and then we can jump into the Franks War or the Hans War, whatever is still running. So I'm absolutely excited to see all the games, because obviously the one storyline is like the two big brains of like Deathmatch AOC against each other, the two best fastest hands in AOC, the two twins against each other, and those very promising great random map players being drafted by those great teams playing against each other to provide maybe a precious point for them.
Of course, Remy having earlier deathmatch experience from rated games, but also being like new kind of deathmatch player who started to play just lately.
Yeah, Tato, and he performed pretty well from the games we saw before, playing a great Britain's War, for example.
Yeah, and absolutely.
So the settings, guys, as we already kind of said several times, it's Frank War on GA, Hans War on GA, and Persians War on Gold Rush, and we will jump into one of those three simultaneous 1v1s, namely Gold Rush, Persians War first. Let's see what's happening, and after this game ends, we try to catch the other games. Let's take a look at the map, Roomstar.
Yeah, the map seems really similar to both yours. I think Tato having a little bit easier access to the goals. Obviously, the start will tell a lot whether they have practiced this war or not.
So it's one stable with 2 villagers and 4 barracks. against Tattoo start, which is 1 stable,
Whoa.
5 stables even.
5 stables there, okay.
And instant paladins, no camel paladin, like most players are doing.
Yeah. Right.
So
you want to kill the scout earlier so it cannot deal too much damage to your villagers.
exactly, and camel production is shorter than paladin production, and even adding more stables and more wrecks. So he is going for like the weaker army, but with
Interesting.
earlier units. Oh, well, now we are
He's
back
kind
live.
of
I will
going,
show you the map again. Those are a lot of stables
really
from
aggressive.
Techo. This is the gold spot over here, and this is the like barrack and siege workshop build up from Remy.
Okay. And Remy going camels, which is obviously going to counter this mass stable strategy very well.
Building the first town center close to the gold. I think that's too early by Techo here. I think more production facilities, more castle would have been better, because he needs out
Absolutely.
every unit for now. And oh, he's killing a lot of villagers. Or actually, is he? It's 7 villagers from Remy against 9 from Techo now. So he got some villagers. Oh, even getting 1 more, maybe even getting 2 more, maybe even getting 3 more. Such a heavy paladin.
Whoa.
And he's even getting a 4th one. And now it's 3 villagers against 11. Such a great advantage for Techo in this early stage.
That's huge. It's going to be huge.
Oh, how can he get up those castles? How can he develop into like a strong mid game? He doesn't have enough houses. He doesn't have enough villagers to build anything. I think he will stay a lot on those like very small 60 population, and Techo will just jump.
Look at the paladins. There is no defense for the Scorpius, and the paladins are going to kill everything. This is starting to look so.
Oh, but they're on passive.
for Tether right now.
But more villagers will go down. Let's see if the paladins will sneak in. No, not for now. But still, 6 villagers against 50. Now the rams are getting shut down. All the scorpions got shut down. He got the hill. He got the castles over there. It's looking so good for Techo. It's popped 63 against 26. Remy is struggling, and he's struggling heavily. Now he's kind of trying to get into this one big army and is trying to push. But the meanwhile, Techo can get gold and Remy can't.
Right. This is looking so good for Tato in every aspect of this match so far.
Yeah, having the gold, having the army, having the build, having the hill, everything is going his way.
Nice rams from Remy, but probably not going to be enough. Well, he's pushing back really nicely actually.
Yeah, Remy has more military now. 60 military against 44 only of Techo. Is Techo not producing properly? Let's check the castles. He's doing fine there. Barracks are okay, stables are okay, siege workshops are okay as well. Why isn't he getting population?
The rams are doing so great for Remy.
That's probably it, just the unit composition is better for Remy at this time. And now he's getting out bombard cannons, having out a lot of scorpions. And this castle's under a lot of threat for now from Techo. Preparing with 6 villagers.
This be a awesome comeback from.
Techo's still ahead by 10 to 15 population, but being down by 20 military population. So now adding even monks to get those war elephants to his side. And this castle is still doing a lot of damage, but it's shooting. Oh, now he refocused on the bombard cannons. Nice move there. Now Techo's getting out a lot of elephants. The traps should focus on the heavy scorpions, and the castle should as well. But so much micro needed at this stage, because you want to keep up your eco, you want to produce units, you want to focus the traps, you want to focus with the castles. You need to do so much. Every player in the world is like not having the APM at the moment to control this war properly, and I think Techo is kind of doing the right things, and Remy is as well, to give him the best chance to back into his code. Now he got at least one disadvantage being like nullified by getting
Great
the
rating
gold.
on Talos Remy's gold. Look at that. Hitting all the villages there.
Oh, over here with the paladins, exactly. Oh yeah, and even Remy trying to wall his town center now. Just great move by Tato, so much map awareness. And now the rams are dying, and the heavy scorpions are so exposed now because no halberdiers from Remy at this time.
Yeah, he had to send the halberdiers to save his gold, and it left all his scorpions exposed.
Ah, yeah, nice move, and instantly using this advantage. Nice move by Tato. Getting cleared up with all his paladins. Not very cost efficient concerning gold wise, but he has enough of gold. Look at this, more than 40 villagers working here on gold, and yeah, but he's lacking food and stone. Oh, but look at the military count. It's 60 for Remy and 16 only for Tato.
And he's pushing back big time there at the middle. Indians came.
Jesus, what is Remy doing with Tato here? Going all in, all out with all his bombard cannons, with all his scorpions. His elephants are running down the hill now. They went up the hill the whole game, and now he's taking the hill.
Be careful not wasting all those cannons there. He's at the range of the castles right now.
And now as he's building a beautiful castle, and if this castle is going up and he keeps all his siege, he can rain down from the hill, kill everything from Tato. Tato is going down, and now suddenly Remy is leading in population. What's going on here, Roomstock?
Yeah, this is one of the greatest comebacks I have seen in this map so far in this tournament. Possible comeback.
Yeah, most likely it looks like the comeback, because I was just saying that Tato has 40 villagers working on gold. But look at this, it feels like none now. Only some from his main gold.
His problem will be his economy. He has no farming, not too many farms yet. And he's out of food, and if you don't have farmers and you're out of food, you'll be in so bad spot.
Yeah, but he could buy some food because he now has access to all the gold. He has some farms obviously, but not something to brag with. And controlling the whole
really
middle.
high at point.
Oh yeah, food to buy 133. That's very high obviously for late game deathmatch. The amount of farms from Tato is quite nice. Let's take a look. 33 farmers, but 36 idle villagers all over the map. And Tato's basic army is.
Tato had 200 villagers, but as he lost the middle, he lost like 40 or 30 of them.
Exactly. Look at all those dead bodies. Jesus Christ. Yeah, most of the army
down to 90 population.
Yeah, most of the army of Tato is like not the ideal late game army you want to have. Paladins and monks. When you have the options for like scorps and let's take a look if he's sniping those bombard cannons. One is going down, but the others will survive. Let's expect some quick warning from him here. Nice moves, and he's preventing Tato from doing any extra damage now.
So weak economy for both players.
Yeah, obviously, but
really
it is tough. I tried to like list all the things we need to do, and I didn't even mention like doing Farmiku, which takes the most time of all Legos, because you can't just I will build a town center and so produce 15 villagers. Let's see some sniping of the traps here. Oh, good micro from both sides, trying to snipe bombard cannons, trying to go back with them, and now he lost 4 bombard cannons, the most expensive unit in the game. This is so costly. And nice raids again by Tato. This game is still pretty close. Tato being ahead by 12 population, but no gold excess. And Remy being down by 10 population, but not really.
That raiding is hurting Remy a lot. He's not even sending any units there yet. Losing so many villagers.
Sending some halberdiers.
Right, but he's so low on villagers. You don't want to lose any of them.
Yeah, only at 80 at this stage. And having a lot of idle as well. Very entertaining game here. Tato's food eco just looking so good, but what can you do if you only have food? Hussars and halberdiers, as it seems.
Yeah. but it will be enough possibly to clear Remy's all Remy's army.
Okay, but if he is taking so much food, let's take a look. Tato, he is only at 200, and the price obviously in the market is still extremely good, and would have sold down a bit. One castle going down, the second under attack, but the attack should be denied by all those bombard cannons. But losing some HP for sure, this castle. And yeah, Remy doing just all the things right now, camping the hill, trying to get up the eco, trying to prevent raidings, get the gold.
That was doing nice job building stables.
Oh yeah, here in the north. But
Well,
instant deny by
Remy
Remy.
spotted it.
Oh god, that's so unfortunate. And Remy being had 50 population, but this population is weak. Oh, nice convert here from 2 elephants even, from long distance. Oh, nice move there by Remy, having those elephants on passive, so they would not, or even on stand ground, so they would not attack even after they got converted. Again, more hussars trying to snipe those precious bombard cannons. Let's see if they can succeed. 2 castles helping out. Even the trap now killing this castle, so soon it will only be 1 castle. And Remy is dropping in population. Nice convert, nice macro by Tato here, even collecting some relics now.
Tato has to make some aggressive moves right now, because the longer game goes, the better advantage we will have, just because having the middle goal.
Oh, Tato is now getting the middle. Look at this.
Whoa.
Remy went out of stream, it seems. He lost all his army in the middle. He is now down to 23 army, and we were in this position like some time ago, but this was 25 minutes, and both were like very low on economy at this stage. So let's see. And now Tato is reclaiming the middle, building a castle, building a town center. Can Tato take this game?
Well, we'll see. Hard to say. Remy is having a nice amount of elephant right now.
Yeah, exactly. He is getting into this good army. So, oh, and now Tato's only being ahead by 15 population. I think most important is the converts, because a low amount of war elephants will not do much. If he's getting the great converts, let's take a look. It's like 8 elephants at this time. How many elephants will belong to? It's like 3 converts already. Oh god. And now you just had 8 elephants, and 3 seconds later, you retreat with only 2. And your enemy has 2 as well.
A bit sloppy micro from Remy.
Oh
Remy
yeah,
has to
absolutely.
do now is really massive, a lot of units.
Yeah, exactly. Not
try
the
to
greatest
push it
thing.
back.
If you want to attack with this person in this situation, you want to have your big army, because in low armies, if you only send 1 elephant by 1 elephant, those monks are the deadliest counter.
And Tato has been out of the gold for now for a long time, so we will not be able to mass gold units enough.
So now waiting for elephants. How many castles? We have 4 castles as it seems for Remy, and 4 castles for Tato. So even in that regard, let's see, a lot of traps raining down, so I think this castle won't live for too long. Even now Scorpions trying to kill the trap, and I think they do very little damage
Yeah,
to the
a bit
trap.
risky move by Remy, leaving those scorps so exposed.
Yeah, but the castle is going down, so that's nice for now.
Yeah.
And now Remy is reclaiming this hill. What a great up and down game for both players, to be honest.
Yeah, this is a great game so far.
Jesus. And now those bombard cannons. Again, so...
the Scorpions are clumped up, and there's Onager.
Ooh.
Possibly see.
Let's see, 1 mission for those elephants. Tuk tuk! And the onager is down. So now the Scorpions can move up a bit. And now those elephants obviously getting converted again. Oh, and now bombard cannons against those traps, doing some...
nice shot there.
And they're nearly as deadly against Scorpions, because Scorpions can be so clumped up. And obviously bombard cannons can do some splash damage, some area of effect damage. And let's see, bombard cannon now sniping down the traps. And a lot of
But now the
repair from
Hussars
Teto.
are there, killing the scorps.
Oh, some Harvarders of Remy, I like
This
this.
is so intense game, so much going on in the middle.
Yeah, both players need to get more gold, and I think if they kind of keep on fighting this area, Remy will struggle to get more gold because that's the only gold spot he has access to, and Teto has a bit more room to breathe, a bit more like land to fall back.
To kill the Dreps, that's a move because the only thing he has to do right now is to just keep the middle castle there and the
Yeah, but how can he? He's out of stone. There's still one trap, two bombard cannons.
And he's
and-
buying stone actually.
Oh, he's buying stone to repair, but he's does not have enough, and Remy is even having rams there. Teto's main population is a military. He only has 30 military. The main population is the villagers, I mean. Teto picking up another relic.
He's mining the gold more aggressively. He has the middle control right now, so...
Yeah, absolutely. I would love to see him sending 40 villagers again, but so
Yeah,
many
he's
villagers
having
being idle.
bills, yeah, absolutely. But it's so intense in the middle, so he has no time for other things right now.
Oh god. And what is he doing?
Nice
He's...
rating from Tato had a really nice.
Oh yeah,
Maybe not being
exactly.
able to notice it.
And so many villagers going down. Army counted 33 against 17, so pretty close there. But some of this are only monks and harbours, so not the greatest army count. And this very important castle is going down, and Remy might be able to retake this hill and might retake the main gold in the absolute middle. Nice raiding still from Teto. Some halberdiers being sent, but a lot of halberdiers went down as well. Some camels. Now we can see even the long sword man coming out. Nice outsmarting there. Let's see Remy. Losing obviously all his elephants. I think he should not build more elephants at this stage because he doesn't have the ego to mass elephants, and low amount of elephant numbers are just like not in his favor at this time. What a great game. Remy now taking again the hill, but being down 40 population again. And now all the scorpions are unprotected. One paladin even getting through. Now Harvard is shredding through scorpions. When do we see that? And Remy is losing so much ground. He would have needed to retreat, would have needed to stay on the hill. Now he needs to regroup, losing a lot of scorpions only on the way back. Now the elephants, who were actually built from Remy, converted by Teto, trying to kill the army of Remy now. What a back and forth game. More raiding being prepared on every side of this map. And no raiding from Remy, and still so much fighting on in the middle.
Yeah, absolutely. And Tato doing so ratings to the Remy's economy all the time with paladins.
Oh, now even losing all the villagers because the gold spot went dry and all the villagers instantly with the AI went down to the next gold spot. But that's not a good gold spot if there's so much fighting going on. I still love the amount of scorpions from Remy he reproduced. So effective against obviously monks and halberdiers, but not very effective against good numbers of paladins and bombard cannons. Let's see again, elephants going in the front, being converted, both of them. And yeah, I think that's a mistake by Remy, building so many elephants. And now look at this Teto. At the first time of the game, a player reaches pop limit at minute 46 in the deathmatch game.
And Tato getting another nice rating to Remy's economy.
Oh yeah, look at this. So much. Oh,
He's
losing
doing
all
a
the
really
wood.
nice job with pushing only halves and paladins against elephants and scorpions. The elephants and scorpions should win.
Yeah, if
most
it's
of the times.
clunched up armies, but it is like only 30 army against 50 armies, so pretty close at this time. And Remy is struggling, only going down below 100 villagers, only at 24 military. 31 idle out of those 94 he has. Remy is absolutely struggling. Not any access to the goal. It's looking very good for Teto at this stage of the game.
Yeah, absolutely. The ratings has done its job right now, and
and even more Hussars coming now.
And Tato even haven't really mind the main goal. I mean the middle goal. So he's having so much gold in the middle. So even getting better from Tato right now. For Tato.
Yeah, good job there indeed. Now sniping a trap, which actually wouldn't be necessary, investing so many halberdiers there, but at the same time he's just converting more elephants.
Yeah,
and now the
Remy
elephants
cannot make new traps. Yeah, he is totally out of goal.
I think Remy is done. He will try to do some more, but he's getting beautiful raids from the right hand side, maybe even losing this part of the hill now. Let's see, now small numbers of halberdiers and elephants again. Should be an easy convert for Tato. He has a lot of mana left, but halberdiers obviously doing a great job against those as well. Even getting another convert. Oh man. Now Remy is trying to get a lot of hussars as well. Maybe he thinks, okay, this guy went on a lot of army as well, had to micro so much. Maybe he has a lot of low eco, but no, not with Tato.
Doesn't matter. Remy has no elephants anymore, so boosting the monks won't hurt too much.
Yeah, it's just an emotional win as it seems. Again, sending 3 halberdiers and GG after a great game again. Whew.
It was amazing play from Tato, even pushing without taking any gold. He didn't even start to mine the middle gold after like 45 minutes of the game time.
Yeah, it's still very low. Yeah, one like gold spot absolutely used from Remy. And oh man, we have to look at so much on the stats. Tato's eco will look great. Let's take a look at Remy's. A lot of farms, but like a lot of like second or third row farms even. Not the greatest eco, but obviously, as I said, so much going on in this game, and like no player can match the micro and macro you need to control this game.
Right.
Let's take a quick peek at the achievement. Obviously, Remy having better kill statistics, fighting against a lot of monks and halberdiers, and a lot of weak converted units. And look at this, 42 converted units, and that's it. Like, I'd even bet that there's like 40 plus elephants. Because why would he convert anything else than elephants?
Right. So, even though Tato had the middle most of the time, it didn't really decide this game. It was the ratings to Remy's economy. He couldn't even reach population limit at any time of this game.
I think it was a bit impatient play from Remy as well, because he went for the better army composition if you clash armies like 200 against 200. But if you clash like 30 against 60 or 50 or something, then it's just you always equally trade the armies, but way less cost efficient. Even 3 relics, nice move by Tato there. It's again Tato, great performance. Let's see.
Are they playing 2 versus 3 now?
Oh, it seems like all the players are back, right? Yeah. So let's ask about the results of the other games.
Okay, so
Hector won, Rage lost, and Callan won. So it's a point for QueNDi A, as it seems, since Tato and Knowledge won. And yeah, nice.
And it's looking. Is it 2-0 for QueNDi A, right?
No, it's 1-1 because the first game went for KGB with Saracens.
Oh yeah, sorry.
No worries at all. That's what I'm here for, and I'm here for changing the overlay when the game starts. So now we're going into 2v2 deathmatch on Green Arabia. The civilizations are Huns and a hidden civilization. What will be the hidden civilization for both teams, Rubenstock?
Yeah, we saw earlier today in QueNDi A against QueNDi C how well QueNDi A played with gods in this matchup actually. So we could possibly see gods again for QueNDi A. And Praxis being a so good Saracen player, we could possibly see Saracen for KGB. We will see.
And I think they didn't put in hidden civilizations, so it will take another minute. Yeah, I think they will go for exactly what you said. QuEnDi maybe going for Hans Goss and KGB going for Saracens.
But Saracen, of course, being really safe option in this matchup, because when having the Hans ally and getting the team bonus 20% faster stables makes Saracen much more safe at the start than if it was Gods and Saracen, for example.
Ah, yeah, true. Something always to consider. Team bonus.
Yeah, compared to the first two games.
Yeah,
I mean,
and
the first match.
yeah, but on the other hand, obviously the maps are very important if you want to consider what civilizations you take as well.
Yeah, when you're picking Saracen, you want to have the safe corners. You want to have safe trade because it consumes so much gold, making Mamelukes the ideal unit of Saracen.
So again, QuEnDi needs only 2 wins to get first in the group. So actually it's a match point every match now for them. But obviously KGB trying to deny exactly that, because if they win 4-1, I think they're first in the group. Oh no, then we have a 3-way tie. If KGB wins this 4-1, so they take the 3 next match, we will have a 3-way tie in this group. This could be wow. I'm not sure if all the organizers thought about this. If KGB wins the next 3 maps, we will have a 3-way tie between QuEnDi, KGB, and QuEnDi.
That's an interesting situation.
Because they each other beat them like rocks in the papers 4-1, and Riot's team being disqualified for not scheduling anymore. Yeah, that's funny. So we better hope for. Oh no, actually I would hope to see more games then. So it would be so nice to get advanced series as well. But obviously, if QuEnDi wins any single map now, they obviously get the first place in the group, and then we will have to see how. Oh, I think then KGB kind of gets third anyways in this group. But we will do the math later. The count speculate started. We went down from 2 minutes to only 1:30 now. We will have GA Hunts plus Hidden Civilization. I will take a look about the overlay. And what did I want to say? And most likely we will see different civilizations again. So a lot of action beginning from second number 1.
Game has started.
And we're live at exactly what we predicted. 2.3k prediction from Roomstock here. We will have KGB going for Saracens and Hunts against the other TIF combinations, Hunts and Goss from QuEnDi here. Let's see how Callan will do, the green player knowledge will do this time against the Goss of Praxis. Obviously this time the distance is longer than last time.
Yeah. And no safe corner for either of the teams. Again, will be for corner fight for sure.
Yeah, so let's see how Praxis is able to. Oh, nice walls here. Let's see, preventing the Hussars for so long to do damage. Let's see, one villager been saved. And the siege workshop, another siege workshop, so the clump is closed, at least in this direction. Let's see what he's doing, if he's producing camels over here, or what he's doing. And what green decides, no offensive words this time. The cars are already finished, and I think that's a very good start for our KGB team here. Now going for a market.
Absolutely. One thing Kelangu tries to get the hill in front of.
Oh, this
Praxis
would
base.
be.
That
Yeah,
would be
this
so
would be. Yeah, but I don't think that he can get it. He decided, okay, this distance is just too long. Let's go to the other side, and he will double against Hector, because rage against Hector should be pretty even when it comes to Hans against Hans, especially because both players will not have gold. Let's see if Praxis bought the gold. Oh no, someone else did. Let me take a quick peek. Who got the gold? Praxis did. Yeah, okay. So Praxis got the market.
And Kellen decides to go to
the other side. Exactly.
right. Yeah.
Let's see. And Praxis now needs to come to the left-hand side instantly.
And he's sending all his units. QuEnDi doing a really nice job pushing so aggressively Hector.
Yeah, but still not aggressive enough. Castles will get up, and Mamelukes are there again.
Them at their paces for a long time, and meanwhile they can secure both corners, like Kellan is doing right now. He has the control of the right corner for now.
So yeah, that's a nice denial for sure by Kellan here. QuEnDi not
Rage
doing
denying a nice important castle for Hector right there at the left side.
Oh yeah, nice split of
Really
only
nice hill
single
there.
cap archer. Oh, and this castle being denied, yeah, absolutely. And now they're struggling, and I think Hector isn't doing the greatest job by only having one castle over here. Like, this castle obviously would have been nice, but having like 2 or 3 castles over here, like, would be so much better. This castle is way too late, and still late.
And now it's looking really bad for Hector right now. He's being pushed out of so hard.
Yeah.
Praxis is lacking Mamelukes heavily right now.
Yeah,
He's so few.
Yeah, it's so tough to decide. Okay, am I trying to clear this corner to get to the trade,
Right.
or am I helping at the left-hand side? And Oni just would help so much. I think having some siege workshops is an absolute mandatory help he should have sent earlier.
And Praxis wasted all his Mamelukes he sent so far, and but now he's sending more, so would be okay. But you really don't want to waste the few Mamelukes you have. They are unstoppable when they are masked.
Let's see how unstoppable they are, and if that's the mass you are talking about. The castle going down, he took this hill, 1 gold spot being denied now, but he has his main gold spot, but
And
not with a lot of
his
villagers.
Mamelukes. I don't like that for Praxis.
Oh,
Well,
he's
he can get the
sniping.
traps.
Oh, that would be nice. Let's see.
Right.
He's not focusing it, as it seems. Oh, now he is. Let's snipe this one and go back. Oh, but he's going back through the
Whoa.
fighting field. Oh, and they're pushing back.
Nice job from KGB pushing this back a little bit.
Okay,
But still,
Paladins.
the aggression is in front of Hector's base, which is not ideal.
Yeah, he has some castles now, but behind his gold spot, you obviously want to have your castles in front of your gold spot. So,
Whoa, and Praxis doing a huge attack at the right side, pushing the corner back. And
let's
he will
see.
eventually get, I think.
Yeah, obviously having the stronger army. Let's see Knowledge now sending some halberdiers into the back ego of Hector, even denying some markets for now. Let's see when they trade, or if they trade. Oh, this is a very optimistic wall here, out of the view of Praxis. He doesn't see anything, villagers will come, but not very successful, I predict.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, he wants to have a market here because getting this corner will take some more time. Obviously, he can always take the better fights, so he will clean up this corner at some stage of the game. But starting some trade earlier would be nice.
And there is fightings going on both sides at the same time.
Yeah,
I think
not
the
as
left one is much more important.
absolutely
Praxis
not.
having his Mamelukes elsewhere.
Yeah, exactly. Here only to prevent some traps. And now Hector's completely out of
He
all
is
his
doing
gold
so much
spots.
damage. Yeah, to his gold spots. if Hans don't have gold in this matchup, it's almost useless too.
Let's see if they can get onto their trade. Now all the Mamelukes are coming to the other side, and they should be able to clear this back. Now he has like a big amount of Mamelukes, doesn't he? Like 80? 75 Mamelukes and 6
but no
onagers.
onagers for Praxis yet. That's kind of
Yeah, he has some on the right hand side.
right. But all the cavalry archers are on the left side. It's so good too.
Okay, and now Praxis is going, and they should easily clear this all up. Nice communication, both players. Sick push here, they should easily swipe it, and QuEnDi is
Just
retreating.
Paladins at the front. And the Mamelukes are going bare alone, but it will be enough still, yeah.
Yeah, it's great clear up
It's so
there.
hard for KGB to stop that mass of Mamelukes.
Yeah, exactly
Let's
that,
see
and
what
now
they can do.
walling the whole map. Oh, those traps are a bit vulnerable, and yeah, but still the big problem is that they don't have a lot of trade. Look at this,
Right.
a single market queued up with 15 trade cards here, and now they need to wall the map as they are doing, and build a lot of Mamelukes, build more castles, try to secure the corner, and get into the late game. Send a villager now instantly to get markets up here and control the map, because now they have the strong army and nice populations. And Green's population is only at 120.
Yeah, that's. I think he's still deciding if he wants to spam all his gold Huskars. Because obviously you don't want to have idle units.
Yeah.
Okay, finally the market of Praxis finished.
Praxis is having a really nice amount of Mamelukes at this point right now.
Okay, Hector building another castle. I think this could have been at another place, but it's okay. Oh, and look at those funny walls. Rage doing the same walls Praxis wanted to. Funny. And now are they willing to push into this big army? Seems they're not taking all Mamelukes.
Kind of mistake from QuEnDi, I think, there if they decide to fight that.
Well, they have the hill advantage and a castle to help out, and obviously a
You
bit
pull
better
back a
go.
little bit just to get units on the hill.
Yeah, now
If they want to fight, but I think they would still lose.
well, they could focus on all the Mamelukes first, but still, after all the Mamelukes died and all the army of blue, Hector just could have camped endlessly with all his left Carthagers.
Right.
Second row of stone wall, lame, but I think it's very good. Just slowly crawling into the base of Callan, building a lot of castles. This market should be deleted to get out a bit longer trade. And it's looking good for KGB, although they were pushed so far back there. But great hold by Hector, finally getting up those 3 or 4 defensive castles. Great move. Now onager support from Callan on this side. Where's all the army of the green player?
Yeah, absolutely. I think Callan is trying to push the middle right now, but
Let's take a look. He's building a lot from home at this
Yeah.
stage and pushing a bit in the middle. But at the same
he should be raiding the players right now, because I feel like because he cannot pick fights against these Zeus as gods at this point of the game.
yeah, maybe only
I mean,
some
good
will stop.
fights. He will
He
always
decided
do more
to raid, but lost a lot of Huskars, and a lot of them, although they obviously are doing great against castles, but against 3 firing castles and some Mamelukes, not doing the greatest job.
Yeah.
Now he's
But
trying
it
to.
makes Praxis units to run all around the map, chasing them, so it's a nice job.
Exactly, that's what he's doing, taking the army in the top and at the same time attacking at the right hand side, or more defending at the right hand side, to be honest. And at the same time, Raid still fighting quite equally against Hector.
Yeah. And Rage is being fight. I don't think he will be able to do anything. Just a Dread War going on the left side.
Yeah. Kind of clear fronts there.
KGB is considering the they are just being safe right now.
Yeah, they're pushing the middle even. The left hand side looks secured. Let's see, trying to snipe the onagers, but nice denial by Hector there. So many paladins have to die to snipe like 2 onagers and a trap. He lost like 15 paladins. Now onagers from knowledge. So this defense looks so strong from Praxis over here.
Right. And he's even holding every single gap in the middle to trying to prevent all the ratings from.
Yeah, and I think that's a great choice.
KGB playing this really safe right now.
Yeah, what could have Callan done to like delay the trade even further? Like 20 extra barracks?
Yeah. More castles to the trade, obviously, and trying to make all the like snipe the reps of Praxis, trying to kill the castles at the corner and like that.
Okay.
I feel like Kellan didn't, I mean QuEnDi didn't really use the advantage too well. They could have used of the early rushing seals.
Yeah, I agree. Now let's see, it's so tough for both hunts to take a fight, because always siege runners are just waiting in the back, trying to kill all your precious cav archers. Oh no, all the onagers of Callan are done, so an option for... okay, small onager hit there. An option for Hector to finally take the fight.
Callan going at the right side, he's trying to kill in.
But what can he do against 3 castles, onagers doing so much damage, and the amount of Mamelukes.
Yeah, those Mamelukes being so safe behind themselves.
Yeah.
Gold, bitte.
Praxis even making double layers, trying to be super safe.
Some ratings in the middle of knowledge, but not much going on, and at the moment QuEnDi is running out of ideas, as it seems. Like what they should do, or what they should actually be trying.
Possibly try to push the middle, I think, because I don't know, pretty hard at this point.
Well, the only problem with Mamelukes is like you have to fight in clumps or big numbers. So what you actually want to go for is like take so many fight at different times.
Right.
Like send 2 rams here, send 5 rams here, send 3 rams here, send 4 rams here, and do a big push over here. And wherever a gap is, just produce out of your racks into this hole and just spam into the face of the Mamelukes. And then you can kind of try to find gaps and get through the trade. But like fighting at one position, I think that's not a very wise option.
What Kellan could possibly do as coach right now is he could do like a distraction attack at the middle, so that Praxis would send all his Mamelukes there, and meanwhile he would push right side with reps and.
Yeah, traps would be absolutely a good option over here. That's not, especially like 3 traps over here could snipe like 3 markets, as it seems, a castle and a siege workshop.
Yeah.
This could be very good.
Rage is pushing really well to the left side there.
Yeah, I think most of the gold from Hector went into the bank of Praxis to build more Mamelukes. So he was kind of defending all the time, and the time Rage really got into a high count of military, he was able to push Hector back.
And still no siege onagers for Praxis at the left side, really missing those.
Yeah.
I think that's makes them able to so.
Well, he had some there, but yeah, absolutely not.
Yeah,
having them.
Some.
It's giving QueNDi the option to push back.
But like, if he had 10 siege onagers, he would easily stop any aggression from QueNDi.
A lot of Mamelukes being wasted here by Praxis.
Right.
Where is all his army? Let's take a look. Oh, most of it's over here. But what is to be gained? Like nothing. Some farms and some houses maybe. And at the same time, there's so much. There's basically the whole production facility of Hector going down.
Yeah, that's huge.
What a great late game push by QueNDi here. Really putting KGB to the test, although they have the better late game civilization. But I think still KGB is doing the mistake here. Oh, great move. Callan anticipating like, oh, this guy might want to go through the trade. Let's war with some siege workshops and try to prepare some army to not get like 40 Mamelukes suddenly standing over here without any damage done. Let's take a look at Hector's population, 170 with only 35 military units and even some halberdiers.
Yeah, not ideal for a Hun player to make helps.
Yeah, and yeah, his nemesis,
really struggling.
His twin brother actually is having 80 military with only paladins, traps and coverage. So absolutely better.
Finally has siege onagers and is killing so many CA there.
Oh god, yeah. Huskarls should be sent there. Let's see, maybe the traps should focus some on the onagers, and I think they were. Yeah, they wanted to
now
push.
Now the Mamelukes are coming to left side, right?
Yeah, and now instantly clearing it up, and now we would need to see a push on the other side. Now we need 10 Huskarls over here, but yeah, lacking, because obviously green was scared of a big attack of purple. I would love to see more production facilities from green and blue.
Big mistake, micro from Praxis losing like 20 Mamelukes for nothing. Paladins actually there.
Yeah, I see a lot of dead bodies there.
Not well formatted for Praxis. But yeah, still having 40 Mamelukes.
Still looking okay, and Hector is getting into army as well. Yeah, it's just like they're pushing all the time against Hector when Praxis is trying to do something else, and the moment Praxis comes, they will just have no chance. And look at this now, all the armies of QueNDi running into the armies of KGB, but no onagers to fight those clumped up Cavarches and Mamelukes, and I think they're absolutely wasting everything at this stage.
Callan there.
Callan needs to send his clicking bombard cannons and onagers, as you can see, but losing so much. Yeah, let's take a look at the map control. It looks like QueNDi still has a lot more. KGB kind of trying to retain some of it. Oh, Callan only going for halberdiers, probably sending all the gold to Rage at this stage of the game, because it looks like they both have quite healthy trade. Oh, and KGB is struggling to defend.
One thing QueNDi is making a mistake. Callan has no barracks in basic space. He's sending all his units through the map. It's not ideal.
Yeah, absolutely. Wasting just so much idle unit time till they get over there. Here he is producing from, maybe even some from at home. And yeah, absolutely, having like 5 racks over here would be so much better for him.
Nice job from Callan, trapping the castle down from Praxis. Although it wasn't too dangerous or anything.
Yeah, but still,
Yeah, you want to get the castles out from the Saracen player. It's always good.
Yeah, no, nice onager shots from Goss. Onagers against Saracens and Huns. Something you don't see every day, but obviously one of the only options in this match to kind of counter those Mamelukes, like we already said in our games today before. As you can see, Knowledge even selling wood and food to tribute to Rage, who is the one who QueNDi wants to have the big army. Now sniping all the onagers, as it seems. Let's click one right click. No, one onager being left alive. And let's see, obviously Green could die any second. The moment Praxis decides to build like 10 rams and 40 Mamelukes, he just steamrolls over all the wrecks and the houses, and then Callum would be in huge trouble.
Well, he still has a nice castle there. I mean, hill with castles there, so I think it's a kind of mistake from Praxis pushing Kellen right now.
Okay.
I feel like. What do you think?
Well, I think the push with traps isn't good. I would have taken like 20 Mamelukes and 8 rams or something. This would have been so much more effective than this slowly push with 40 Mamelukes and 2 traps. I think he's wasting...
Trapping the houses is not ideal.
Yeah.
Obviously. He's always missing mass Mamelukes at the left side, so... Look at the micro, he's losing so many, nothing. Kind of...
Let's take a look at the ecos.
Floppy playing.
I think it looks normal. Halberdiers from Knowledge. Let's see if they can even do anything really. Like 40 being sent in.
Yeah, and the longer
I think there's
goes,
not a single Mameluk going down. Not a single unit died against like 35 of Halberdiers. No, big fight on the left hand side here coming on. And Onager shots should be have to be crucial. And yeah, obviously Hector is already crying for more units, and now finally Knowledge is sending so much more Onagers and should clear up all the coverage and Mamelukes obviously from purple and red here. But so many units went down. Before this fight, both players, like everyone had above 70 army. Now even going down to 170 population, some players are. I think we will see so much more units streaming from all over the map. As we can see, all the players are spamming here to continue fighting. But just the Mamelukes and siege onagers.
If Kellan had his Praxis much closer, it would be almost impossible for KGB to push back.
Yeah, that's so true.
Such a mistake at this level, having the barracks is so far from the action.
Let's see now. The first time Praxis needs to retreat because some onagers are coming. And let's see if they can do some damage. Again, I think it's like only one Mameluk went down against 2 onagers and 20 halberdiers. Just so brutal, such a hard counter.
Bye.
So Praxis push isn't fast enough.
Rage is doing really well with this game.
Yeah, I absolutely have to agree. Obviously he is getting the sling from Callan.
Is he getting more? Let me check.
He is giving him
no,
gold,
he's not
I think.
getting too many such slings. Only 10k for now.
Yeah, but 10k gold is
Rage.
quite nice. Oh, and now... Oh, there's... Trapping, what a great game by Rage, indeed. Pushing so much. Now Onagers getting the crucial hits on all the traps going down, and the castle will live, and the defense will be so much stronger with it. And now Praxis comes all his Mamelukes again and will clear this up. And again, Rage pushing beautifully, but now he has to retreat till the army of Praxis dwindling and dwindling slowly.
And now Kellan should really use the advantage at the right side, because there is no Mamelukes anymore.
Yeah, let's see how he is doing. He has a lot of halberdiers, but not sure if he realizes that all the Mamelukes are on the left hand side.
Yeah, and the ideal situation would be that he had Huskars, of course. Because
Yeah,
you cannot really take fights under the castles with halberdiers.
Yeah, that's
Or
so
they die
true.
so easily.
And Huskarl's even obviously better against siege rams, against siege onagers, so he wants to have halberdiers now, but he's sending every single gold to his teammate so that he can build a heavy paladin Kafarch army. And obviously building some onagers on the left hand side. Let's see if the hits are good against the Mamelukes. Obviously you need multiple hits to kill a Mameluke even if you have onagers.
They're so tanky with 130 HP.
Okay. Players going back now.
But the good thing for QueNDi, the longer the game goes, the more map control they have. So if this goes to the wood game,
Okay,
KGB
let's take a
will
look
be
at the wood.
disadvantaged.
No access for Hector at all. This one, but this one can be raided easily. And I think he will get like till this area, and this will be never taken. This one is all free. Oh, they should have gotten this one earlier. And still, yeah, some wood left. So I think they don't need to take wood into consideration within like the next half hour. Let's see some more onager shots. And even saying back? Why are they? No, they could have won.
Yeah, absolutely. I was wondering that why is QueNDi even in the fight there, but KGB decides to go back.
Yeah, but that's a misjudgment by Hector. He told Praxis to go back, but they could have easily won and could have taken some less onager shots. Exactly what I wanted Hector to do, getting some traps now and push their end.
Slow push is also an option because they have nothing to lose. I mean, like, they don't need to rush right now.
Okay, let's take a look at what's ahead of KGB here. Now they want to push. They will have to face 3 castles, one of them being on the hill, and then another 3 castles before they can actually reach the trade. But yeah, onagers should help out now. And look at those, so many clumped up units. Onagers from every side could do so much damage, but the onagers are unprotected and the paladins are taking the onagers out. At the same time, great fight by Praxis and great shots with the... Oh god, again, some onagers taking out 3 traps here, and the defense of QueNDi will fall down. Let's take a look at the right hand side. Oh, now, yeah, some Huskars finally added.
Yeah, Huskars, yeah, he's getting all the Mamelukes there. Beat mistake from Praxis.
I think I would have even loved to see even more onagers from Kellen, because he's spamming so much population count, so you can't argue with that. He's losing so many units, so you can't argue with resources. So it's only like a lack of microing, and obviously they aren't great, but this would just slow down the push, and even if they mismanage, kill all the army of KGB.
Let's see this fight. What did Praxis Mamelukes disappear? I think he had 40 just a moment ago.
Yeah, a lot of some against onager shot, some against Kaff archers, and again, yeah, just having them on aggressive all the time, losing them one by one, isn't the greatest. And again, now he has all the Mamelukes on the right hand side and none on the left hand side. So what we will most likely see again, Rage will push against Hector until Praxis comes to the left hand side and saves the day again.
Right. Oh, some good siege just shot from Praxis, although there you can possibly kill a lot of CA if he's paying attention.
Ooh. Rage
Nice
needs
shot
to
there.
retreat.
Some inflict a lot of damage.
Yeah, Praxis just sanding more and more. And the big problem is now the Ghost can't really do something great pop efficient wise. He can do something like resource efficient wise, but yeah, your pop 200 army is just so weak, and even your pop 210 army is so weak.
And still, at this point of the game, Killan is having the barracks at his base, and the units has to walk through the whole map.
Well, he has some in the middle, as you can see, and he's producing from there. But still, yeah, he could have just built something closer. Yeah. It's still not close enough. I agree.
Yeah.
Oh, and the trade would be vulnerable. So if he decided to send like 40 Huskarls here, and maybe 3 or 4 bomber cannons, he could clear this up quite nicely. Obviously, he would get cleared up as well.
Let's see, Rage is taking a fight there. I'm not sure if it's good.
Sniping the onagers.
They have a lot of helps there. Oh, I think QuEnDi is. They could easily good fight there.
Oh man, what's your prediction? How long will this game go?
Well, KGB haven't really pushed too much from Hector's original base, to be honest. So I think really hard to say what will happen in next.
Yeah, exactly. The game is still so open, and Praxis losing another castle. No, saved it for now. He's still at like, wow, enough castles. Look at this. It's like 8, 10 castles at least, maybe even some in the trade. I missed like 11 castles for Praxis. So losing 1 or 2 castles wouldn't even hurt too much. Now building a bad wall, I think, Rage that is, because he's blocking all his army out now. And still nothing in the middle. Like, I would want to see exactly Hector building a siege workshop exactly when I wanted him to. Yeah. And like 5 racks would be nice, 10 stables. Trying to micro against the siege onagers.
And KGB is pushing back and left side.
Let's take a look at kill statistics of this game.
Yeah, just watch those.
Praxis 2.5 against 900. Yeah. Callan 900 against 2.3. Jesus. Hector being kind of even and Rage a bit in the deficit. 11 castles for Praxis at this time. Let's take a look at the trade. 97 trade cards for Praxis. Jeez, that's so many.
Whoa.
Oh man. And yeah,
I think it's a bit too many. It's the trade is blocking each other and it becomes inefficient.
Yeah, absolutely. And he should delete like everything in the trade, even pick up a relic if he has to, and like bad wood camps, some farms delete and such. Maybe even consider deleting a castle there.
There's one spot where KGB's trade is being almost stuck.
Now he finally built a gate and enough onagers of Callan helping out now. And feels like KGB needs to retreat now, although they have like 100 army there.
Oh, good shot on those Mamelukes. Just making them weaker, but killing anything. But still good.
Not killing anything for now, but now again the Mamelukes are going ham.
His Mamelukes are doing weird things.
Oh god.
Losing everything.
That's just aggressive patrol. Although he's always killing a lot as well, but still not having this like 40
Mameluk. It's really hard to win. I mean, push if you lose everything.
Yeah, that's so true. That's so true.
Kind of.
Okay, I told you we will not have to take a look into the wood too early, but now it's finally getting time. Let's take a look in the back base of KGB's. Nothing left. He is getting wood in the middle here, and so this small wood spot, and this one is the only one where KGB is getting wood.
Look at Kellan's push there. He's
that's
really
sweet.
Nicely back.
2 traps, even intercepting those onagers.
What you should do, but Hector is sending ratings. Where is he going?
Oh, a bit. And even nice anticipation by Rage, seeing everything. So the fight might change a bit. Castle going
and
down.
Kellen killing a lot of Mamelukes from Praxis at the right side, doing really nice job.
Exactly, because Mamelukes in small numbers aren't as good.
Huskars are doing really well against Mamelukes. They are surprisingly good.
Wall of Kellen here, although he doesn't have Stonewall, nice thing to see. And now even if they are able to push here, Rage already prepared something. Having 2 castles on the hill, having like 90 army prepared, it's only 80. But still, if they go for a full trade raid now, I think they will lose everything against Rage. Let's see, nice interception there. Oh god, so good, so good. Oh, Prax is losing everything here, and now he's retreating with like 4 or 5 Mamelukes only. Such a great move by Rage.
Yeah. Rage is really well pitting.
Yeah, but now the left hand side is open, obviously. Rage needs to send everything, and this castle will die. Oh, you say he's walled, but the gate is open.
Whoa.
Oh, the onages will go down, the villagers.
But now Rage is doing a really good job, and while Hector is having half of his army behind the walls, he will take the fight there with higher numbers and clean everything. Really nice job from Rage. Not going to clean the units inside his walls, going for the units that are like outside of the walls and killing everything.
Okay, the units inside the walls now doing some damage in the trade.
But Rage is having really nice castles there. Will be hard for Hector to kill.
Yeah, actually, really the perfect castles, because they intercept you or they kill units which are raiding the trade, but not blocking the trade at the same time.
Yeah,
so that's very nice.
And Kellan has done a really nice job in right side.
Yeah, let's see.
He has got the hill.
And this corner, like for Praxis trade cards, isn't protected too well.
Yeah, absolutely. Could be potentially raided by Kellan there.
Yeah, Hector. Now they're out of ideas as well.
I feel like if Praxis these units alive, they would easily just low push aside. He just needs to keep his Mamluks alive, because for a one fight.
Oh, now everyone is chilling. Maybe some small raids going on, some small Huskals, but the big clash is coming here.
Yeah.
Exactly. One cup after raiding, let's send 9 paladins.
Yeah, it's a solid.
Those traps will not do too much damage, I predict. Let's see, Rage is trying to protect, but the moment Praxis sends all his
I really like
Mamluks.
Kellan's at the right side. He's having so many onagers right now. He will be able to get some castles down there.
Oh yeah, exactly. Oh yeah.
Meanwhile, Hector is raiding the bit of QueNDi at the same time. Well, I think he's not.
Let's see how the onagers are doing against the Mamelukes. Huskars clearing out the Mamelukes, but only barely. And killing the siege structure.
Huskars are doing really well against Mamelukes, better than...
Well, not really well, but if they're like 3-1 in the numbers, they can win, yeah.
Yeah, but you have the ability to fight under the castles, and they move faster than halves, and I think Huskars is a good choice in
Oh
at
yeah.
this point.
Okay, nice team play there. Praxis requested paladins from
Yeah, I see.
Hector here, because he sees, okay, I'm only against onagers and Huskars. And Praxis sending everything.
Rage has 20 CA at KGB straight, but I think
Hector is
has
already there, yeah. He will some trade cards will go down, but it's not like the end of the world for the trade.
Yeah, for sure.
And a lot of all the Carthagers obviously will die as well.
And let's look the fight at the right side. Well,
very, very one-sided. But what do you expect if the now they need to push on the left-hand side. Exactly. I just switched to the screen and see a lot of paladins running. That's a nice move because that's what you need to do. The Saracens needs to fight at one point, so you just attack at the other now.
What Kellen should do now is, if he had the barracks at the left side, he should definitely spam a lot of blitz at the left side.
Yeah, exactly.
And get the 2 versus 1 situation for a while at least. Get the advantage out of it.
Yeah, that's so true. And
but Praxis decides to go to the raid. Let's see if he can possibly go there. So risky move right there. He's losing a lot of Mamelukes.
Ooh, nice
shots. No risky move.
Oh Jesus. Oh. Let's see if the ground attack is good.
Whoa, he just lost 50 at least for now, and even losing possibly more Mamelukes.
Oh
without killing anything.
So many Mamelukes going down.
Whoa!
He obviously killed some, and not a lot of Mamelukes coming through. Let's take a look. Praxis going down at pop 130. And they're into the trade! QueNDi might take this game, guys! And Hector is using the market, although they have Saracens on their team. So bad team play. And now they're in the trade.
Yeah. This game has turned around. Matter of...
Praxis just throw all his army away without having enough resources to replenish all this army. And now raids in so many spots.
And having a nice little camping delays there between lumber camp and the...
Oh yeah, this lumber camp should have been deleted like hours ago.
Right, yeah, definitely.
Oh god. And now Callan is pushing the lack of traps, some traps incoming, but he doesn't have too many castles obviously with Goth. And let's see, still in the trade. Let's take a look at the trade cards. It's still 80 and 64, so absolutely okay for KGB here. But the population is a story. Yeah. Only 11 villagers for Praxis, so not a lot of wood and food income, obviously. And
yeah, only having six farmers at
yeah, and 3 woodcutters, it seems, right? That's 1 builder, 2 idle villagers. He doesn't have a single villager on wood at this stage.
Look at the food price. Oh man.
Food prices at 170.
Yeah, absolutely. The trade eco, I mean, like, if he relies on buying food, it's not cost effective.
Yeah, absolutely not at this stage with this price. Yeah, absolutely. He needs to build some farms. And at the stage, oh look at this, and Paladins only fighting against Harvardins, the worst possible scenario, and Huskarls doing the damage against other things at the front. Praxis is having troubles here. Pop 160 and QueNDi is suddenly pushing, although they have the worst late Imperial Age.
KGB is pushing at left side.
Are they pushing? No, they did clear up everything. They don't have a single siege unit.
Yeah, but right.
They're not pushing at all. They're just camping. They're wasting time. They're wasting army. And at the same time, Praxis is losing another castle.
Praxis is having 70 Mamelukes at the side, meanwhile he's losing at the right side. Not an ideal situation there.
Oh god! Praxis forgot like 40 Mamelukes. He has, how many Mamelukes does he have? He has 80 Mamelukes again. And QueNDi has 90 and 90 military.
And look at the Mamelukes Praxis has at the left side.
Yeah, so much. But what?
And he's losing at his piece.
Great play.
Unfortunate for him. Probably not realizing the situation really well.
Yeah, that's so true. And yeah, just the production of Hector can't be good either. Look at these 2 archery ranges, like 5 stables. How is he ever producing so much? Losing 1 castle more. Let's see if I want to see more bombard cannons or maybe traps. And if he pushes into this, is so unprotected.
You mean who?
Callan's side, on the right hand side,
yeah. Yeah, if he's just for the market, it would be enough. Why is he pushing Praxis base?
Well, he wants to kill castles, as it seems.
Yeah, but trade is so open at right. So only having one castle there, and yeah, I would just
he
go
says
for
he cuts.
trade now.
I don't even see an onager anywhere close by. Like this onager just starts. Might even get intercepted by some paladins. No. Okay, this castle is going down. The defense of Praxis will be pretty low. Oh, let's see. Oh, interesting move here. Cutting one row of one layer of stone wall.
Yeah,
and
nice little
trying
move,
to
but
snipe.
I think it's still not in the range.
No, it isn't.
Ricochet.
And Rage going back. Nice unit control of Rage all game long. Trying to force fights all the time. Always forcing Praxis to,
Yeah.
take fights.
That's a rare situation when Saracen player has to. I mean, like, is not being able to get a good fights against Sun player.
Great army by Rage all the game and great control. Not getting any very big onager shots, although he was in the danger quite often. Let's take a look. Mameluke still not doing too much. On the other side, he's losing Mamelukes. But Praxis has 11k food.
Getting a lot
11k
of
gold.
units also.
Yeah, obviously.
But losing the castle there is. The trade is so exposed at the right side. Only
Yeah.
having those 2 layers, but it's open.
Yeah, I think a good move, a really good move would be just get all your like 190 army together from green and blue and just use 2 petals, press everything in and
Yeah.
just camp here.
Right. Absolutely. And
Close to the
get
market.
a lot of stone to make a lot of castles there, and like Jalan has stone portal, he really should make a castle at the
Yeah,
at
he
the
still
trade.
is getting gold. Yeah, stone, yeah. Oh, nice clearing up all the
And
Mamelukes now as
oh,
goes.
yeah.
Great job.
This sloppy microing from X's during the whole game.
Yeah, so true. He's always having his units on aggressive. Okay, let's take another look at the wood. There is no
It's
wood.
getting low.
KGB has no wood income at this stage. I think those are the only wood villagers in the middle of the map. Oh, Praxis just bought a lot. Okay, so he got 4k wood, 4k food now. Yeah, wood food price. Oh, KGB, QueNDi sold a lot as it seems. Let's see. I want to see them just sneaking. Like you can even take 10 petals or something. Would have been so much better.
Yeah, even if Glam built a castle at the right side and made a traps, he could easily get those markets down.
Yeah, so true.
Well, it's easy to say from this point of view, but
Yeah, absolutely. Let's take a look at Callum's positioning. What is he actually seeing? He sees that there's no production here and some markets here, and maybe he's expecting some onagers camp behind there, and then it obviously would be a bad move. Let's see some ratings, but being shut down by the onagers of knowledge. Let's take a look at QuEnDi's wood. Oh, still having some healthy wood in the back and getting some in the middle. Sorry for the fast scrolling, but I want to give you an overview how much wood we got left. So wood won't be lasting more than 15 to 20 minutes in this game, and then the wood fighting will just start. I think this wood is so crucial because that's the only wood KGB is getting at the moment, and QuEnDi has like one so safe one in the back. Oh, that's one of the
and
worst.
Rage losing all his army at
Yeah, exactly. But still, he has 50 army left, so still okay.
yeah. Good. And now Praxis is axing at the left side. I think he wants to go in, but there are so many castles. He will possibly lose all of Mamelukes once again.
Let's see how fast the walls of Rage is there. They should see it. The gate would have helped, but no gate coming.
Yeah, but I feel like the Mamelukes are not be able to do so much damage to the Rage. There's so many castles and all Rage's army there.
Well, some onagers are being built now. Rage is sending all the armies. One onager already helping. The other onager is being sniped down by Hector. Let's see how many trade cards will go down. They're splitting the armies now and even deciding, okay, we cannot do much. Let's take a fight here. And Hector's trying to sneak himself in here, but instantly running into one paladin, two card watchers will be denied there, and this will be cleared up as well. A lot of trade cards obviously going down. Let's take a look at the count.
Going, at the right side also to the trade.
Okay, we'll catch this up later after this went down. Let's see, it's 88 and 88 for KGB and 37 and 62 for QuEnDi. Let's take a look over here. Again, running through 3 castles, a lot of Mamelukes went down, and there's absolutely enough army to clear this up.
Yeah, for sure. But any draws you lose at this point of the game when the wood count is low is much more. It's
and now KGB is pushing again, taking this hill, having a lot of Mamelukes. Mamelukes are so good now because you don't need to invest too much into wood to afford them.
Yeah, absolutely. We will see. I think player, yeah, Hector has totally changed his units to paladins solely because there is no wood left.
Yeah, and he should maybe even, if you wanted like to play it absolutely perfect, you should even consider going full sling to Mamelukes.
Yeah, possibly.
Oh.
Now Praxis is pushing really nicely with Hector at the right side.
Yeah, and now Rage is coming to help out with most of the army.
Finally making rams.
Yeah, as I told him. Yeah, and now look how fast he's getting through the base of the Goths. Just Mamelukes, some rams. It's so much better than Trap. Let's see. Rage is taking the fight, but Callan isn't.
Yeah, he's not having any army there.
Oh, and now it's looking so good for KGB again, but we said this like 1 hour 40 minutes ago, 70 minutes ago, and 33 minutes and 12 seconds ago, so I don't want to call it yet. Let's see, Callan's still building a lot of Fuscals, trying to push him down, and again some paladins in the trade, and this is getting annoying now.
For who?
For QuEnDi obviously, because they have to fight at the front, fight at this front, have to send units back into the trade all the time, and it's so tough. As you can see, you're sending units back to clear up the trade, and you just forget about them, and it's so tough to kind of collect them and get them all back together. And the big Mameluke flock of Praxis now, but running again through 2 castles and the main base.
Missing all. Is he running? Whoa. So many risky moves from Praxis so far in this game.
Yeah, it's a bit like blind. Let's just click it in there and see what happens. But yeah, some of them are paying off.
Really good position right now. We will be able to get so many trays.
Oh, and they're getting the wood in the middle now, or are they? Not really. Oh, and this is... might this be the game-ending move here? So many trade cards going down, and I don't see any army. Look at this. Rage is sending every army in the front.
Didn't they notice that?
It seems like they didn't notice.
Whoa!
And they didn't notice yet. Not a single axe.
What?
How could they not have seen this? They went absolutely through this army. And it's GG. Good job. And QuEnDi
took... saying GG.
Yeah, but only to his teammate, obviously.
The enemy team, of course.
Yeah. And now they notice, and now they're sending, but let's take a quick peek at the trade count. It's 1 and 9! This game is so over. There's no chance of ever getting back trade. They have a combined 10 trade cards.
Whoa, what a... And, well...
What a risky game-ending move there.
It's too late.
Let's take a look at the gold count. It's still 2k for Rage and 300 for Kellen, but it's only 8 trade cards and GG. Risky game-ending move and another great game. Whew. What a crazy game again. Let's go into the achievements quickly. Oh god, let's kill count. 4.4k against 1.6. 1.5 against close to 4k. The hunts kind of even. Largest army
That's
170.
the most kills I have ever seen in a deathmatch game.
Seriously? Okay, you haven't played Mickey then.
Yeah.
Oh, well, trade profit 150k for Praxis, having like 99 or something trade cards at one point. Oh guys, let's take another look at the statistics. Just go over it again. Food counts obviously 124k for knowledge. Oh god. Great game. Great game again. Oof. I need to take a breather here. I will just tell them. Guys, by the way, if KGB takes it for 1, it will be a 3-way tie, I think.
Yes.
Danger. So, absolutely crazy games coming up, guys. If KGB, and they're absolutely able to do it, takes 2 additional games, I have to update the score obviously. If they take 2 additional games, we will have a 3-way tie in the group stage. We will go into the 3v3 Ghost Leg now. Give me a second to breathe, guys. We will be back very shortly.
Sound muted. Sound resumed.
Okay. So guys, we are in the spectator delay countdown of game number 4. We will have 3v3 on Ghost Lake, room stocks. Who has the advantage when it comes QuEnDi against KGB on 3v3?
Yeah, I think both are really equally skilled teams. It's really hard to say which team does better in 2 versus 3 situation.
Okay, we will see. I think it will depend a lot on positioning because the middle civilization obviously is the best. And we can see it's Teutons, Aztecs and Turks. The middle of QuEnDi of KGB is Teutons, and the middle of QuEnDi, now I got it right, will be Aztecs. Who has a better middle positioning here?
Yeah, definitely KGB has better middle, having the Teutons, which allows him to mass a lot of Paladins safely, and is able to switch sides any time.
Okay, on the right hand side we have Turks against Turks, and obviously the Paladin safe in the middle for KGB here will do so much damage if QuEnDi decides to not reset this, and they only have 2 seconds left, so it seems like we will go into game number 4 without another restart, and the scout did nothing. And yeah, let's see how the game will develop. It feels a bit like on the right hand side we will do 1v1, and the left hand side we will see a lot of raiding.
Absolutely.
Okay, Tato getting his first castle up. Needs to do the house pretty soon. Yeah, he is. And Hector just having the better build up. Look at this, how many buildings he already has up and is in production.
Yeah.
Tato is so tight with like 8 villages or 9 villages, all building 1 castle only. So he won't develop as fast as Hector in comparison onto like a very good big army amount. And I think KGB has a bit of a better spot here. On the other hand, obviously having Callan knowledge here as a middle player probably will consider to be, let's say, top 5 in the world. Maybe some might say top 3. Is obviously a bit of a better addition than Remy, who is like one of the edition like top 23, top 24ish type. So nice Paladin spread by Tato here, denying a lot on the left
Really
hand
good
side.
job from Tato, yeah, for QuEnDi blocking the corner for KGB is so important.
And now double on the right hand side. Remy is coming against Rage, but some Paladins are going back.
I'm not really sure if Remy should be at the right side because there's
I
full
think
camels.
he should. Absolutely not. Exactly. I think Hans against Hans, helping out with Paladins against Rams and Mamelukes most of the time isn't the greatest addition. When you want to double, then you should add some siege onagers like Callan decided to do. And let's see the left hand side. Tato is getting into an okay army actually. Getting 80 population and 60 military. And Hector is extremely low on wills. Only at 12. Oh, and this map is so bad for KGB here. Because they will not be able to build good markets at all because the hill is blocking everything.
Oh yeah.
A bit unfortunate for them.
Definitely.
And Tato is doing a good job pressuring Hector here. Getting a lot of Teutonic Knights out, a lot of Paladins. And now the trap tennis begins. Let's take a look at the right hand side. And it looks like Praxis is doing a better job than Rage for now. Trying to secure the corner. And
yeah, I like more Praxis unit combo. He's making Janissaries instead of
hand cannoneers and pushers
so
are the best option. And you obviously want to help out with siege onagers against those Janissaries, but they can easily get sniped by 14 rage bombard cannons. So yeah, not like a hard counter. Only if you don't micro correctly, but Praxis is a guy who can absolutely micro his units. Although we saw a bit of miscontrol in the game before with
Yeah, absolutely.
this Mamelukes.
But in this matchup, he has only one side to grow, so I think he would be able to.
Yeah, that's so true,
micro
so
really
true.
well.
Let's see, now the Hussars sniping the bombard cannons. They tried to snipe the siege onagers, but did fail to. But all the three bombard cannons survived. That's a bit surprising. Let's see, Tato's still pushing nicely
a lot
here.
of Tutoring Knights. I'm not sure if Tutoring Knights are the best unit.
Oh, I don't think so. Especially if you have to fight against siege onagers.
Oh,
They're
getting
not
huge
doing
shots on
too.
Remy's Paladins, killing almost every
Oh,
Paladins with only SO.
Yeah, but losing some traps at the same time. And now the trade is going down for KGB again. Now this might get into a very trade low game, because if Praxis is able to continue pushing on the right hand side against Rage, yeah, both teams will not be able to get a trade running.
Yeah, that's an interesting situation.
Well, Hector is now going with a lot of Eager Warriors and a lot of Paladins
that's nice.
from Remy. I think the left hand side could be cleared up here, because
Yeah.
Tattoo is alone at the moment. It's lagging for you as well, I assume. Oh, it feels like a
Yeah, I
pause
think game
game.
is paused or something.
Okay.
Look at those siege onagers from Remy at right side. So many of them, and they are totally.
Oh yeah, they need to get over here.
exposed there.
Yeah, absolutely not in great positioning. Oh, and now the Hussars are seeing them.
Whoa. You never want to lose all your onagers just to do Hussar.
Oh yeah, but it went so much better than expected. He
Oh, yeah.
clicked them
Whoa.
all on one.
And so,
let's see.
look.
Oh God! And he might even take another shot. God, so bad.
Really
Okay, now on the left hand side we missed the fight, but Tato did retreat a lot, and they re-established the corner.
That really needs to balance. They are the power unit of this matchup. Yeah. And one of the strongest units in the game. He really needs Paladins.
Okay, Callan did send a lot of units to Tato now. Obviously, he's a guy who could build the strongest units: Siege Onagers, Paladin, Teutonic Knights, Scorpions, Bombard Cannons. You can ask for it, and he can deliver. Oh, and now Rage is having a nice defense here as well. I'd love to see Remy even cutting all the trees here to give Praxis a bit more room to move. Because at this stage, yeah, it's tough to get through here with only this little choke. Well, I think the key point might, actually both corners, as we saw. Tattoo kind of pushing here, and it would be nice to build something here, but it seems like only like 2 tile buildings are allowed here, so no castles possible, no siege workshops, and yeah, the right hand side corner, it's pretty tight there as well.
Yeah, when Rage is doing a really nice job in it back, it looks so hard for him at one point.
Now Hector pushing even with rams. I think that's not a good option against the Teuton. If you want to push, you have to do it with traps. And as you can see, the rams instantly being shut down. And Hector's doing
So units are stuck at his main goal.
Whose units?
Tato. He's having so many units stuck on his.
Oh yeah,
in his
exactly.
main
Some units went through, then probably right-click them. Yeah, you would absolutely need them.
If
at
he sent
front.
all those plans, it would be nice difference at the top.
And he's not noticing. Remy's sending some in the corners, it seems. Oh, maybe even some in the food
nice,
grove. Oh yeah, that's sweet.
That shows the advantage of having Kudos, because you can just raid everywhere and
Exactly.
give units to both sides.
Yeah, and he has a lot of paladins. Let's take a look. Oh, Paladins on the right hand side would do huge damage now because all the guys just went away from building camels. So Paladins would be great against onagers, bombard cannons, rams, and janissaries, obviously. Oh god, so much units from Teto being stuck there. And he still had a quite an okay army in the front. Teto has 88 army, but only fighting like with 40.
Still keeping the hill really nicely.
Yeah, that's so nice. I think Hector should switch a bit away from building too many units now and should start slinging Remy more.
What I would like to see from KGB is that they really need to push the hill back, and Remy has to make a lot of paladins to be able to push it back.
Yeah, I
really mess paladins a lot.
Okay, Hector not building the best castle there. I think trade cards will block each other quite a bit more with this castle. I think like 2 tiles more in front would have been much better.
And now Hector is moving forward with his army. If he is not careful, he can possibly lose everything. But what?
Oh, nice move there, sniping the Onis, but losing a lot of paladins, Remy that is, and still some Onis still living, and more coming, so it's not like, oh, we sniped 5 Onis and now we can easily push, but more paladins coming as well from Remy.
And even Janissary from Praxis.
Oh god, okay. Yeah, that's like, okay, I want to have an even better counter against Teutonic Knights, but onagers, paladins, nobles would have done okay in the team game.
And now Remy sending 20 somewhere. Let's see, I think to the trade.
Let's take a look.
He has freeway there, unless some quick walls are coming. At least Knowledge is seeing it. He's trying to wall, but the wrong place. And now he starts to wall. Too late, I think.
Yeah, he's having a castle there at least.
Oh, what a fast walling there.
Yeah, but he should have not finished the TC.
Oh yeah.
he did finish the TC. That's a problem. Oh god. Yeah. Yeah,
let's being at the pop limit is not able to.
He's building a somehow, but it's not like 40 paladins anymore. The paladins should spread out quite a bit. Take another look at the left-hand side. The right-hand side, it feels a bit like both teams cannot push each other.
But
without like
still
heavy
having
double.
the heal, really nice from Teto, keeping the heal from himself.
And building more siege workshops and more castles there.
Oh, look, shooting all his trips, but giving a lot of eagles also.
Yeah.
Now sending the paladins, I think, bit of wasting there.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of waste.
Wasted everything.
Yeah, I think
The
that's
Janissaries are doing a really nice job there.
Yeah, true. Oh, another castle even. Although he's looking into 5 traps.
He could possibly shoot all those traps.
All the Janissaries obviously now sniping the paladins. Only 1 trap going down. Really retreating
where
as
is
well.
Kellan at the moment?
I think Kellan is going full sling mode. Let's take a look at
at least that's what he shoots. Yeah, yes.
I'm not even sure where the statistic is. Tributes
Yes,
and Kellan 24k. And mostly on Teto, yeah.
You want to have the power units of units.
Yeah, that's
a
nice strategy decision for sure.
But that really should have make his base on high. You don't want to be so low on population with the sling. Only having 5 stables.
Yeah, 5 stables isn't enough. And only having now 4 siege workshops are absolutely okay. But he lost a lot of paladins again. And it feels for him like he's playing against 3 players as well. And now Praxis doing a way better job of not losing his army there. And Teto standing in, standing back. Yeah, let's take a look at the resources of Teto. He actually has enough. But yeah, he would need. He doesn't need Onager support. Now he's
Really
getting.
good job from Hector grabbing down the castles. Meanwhile, Tato doesn't
Oh
even
yeah,
notice it.
sweet move.
So good.
Those castles and the main castles as well, and intercepting some onagers, and intercepting the villagers who wanted to support on the left hand side with bombard cannons. Right hand side, so very peaceful.
Still at the same. Nothing has happened at right side, it seems. Still at the same positions.
The left hand side is where the sling goes.
I think kind of mistake from Tato not making more stables. He has so much resources on the bank. Well, not so much, but still resources to use. And
yeah,
at
having
one,
queued up
140.
6, 7, 5 paladins.
But it's deathmatch, so it's understandable that there's so many things to do. So tough to keep everything going on.
Nice push from Tato here, on nice clearance at least. Shutting down the push a bit, and even sniping this trap.
Losing so much of his base and raiding hard him.
Oh yeah, so such a
Really
good job.
nice raiding
Oh
from
yeah,
Remy.
more raiding on the from kind of behind even. And now finally KGB is taking this hill, and there's still no pressure on this side. What is Praxis actually doing with all his army? Most of it is. Some of it is over here, but most of it is he's camping. Great game by Hector here. Pushing with the supposedly weaker civilization against the sling guy. Yeah, but Tato just not getting into like the full sling potential there.
Absolutely right. It's the right word, possibly.
Take a look, some exchange of bombard cannons, but it just feels like okay, we will dance a bit, snipe our bombard cannons against each other, and the most important thing is on the left hand side where we see more siege workshops coming up, and now the paladins go offensive through a lot of pikemen and against some arbalests, so I think he will clear this up, but will not have a single paladin left afterwards.
Yeah, kind of wasted a lot.
And even one paladin, one trap survived, or will he? Yeah. And let's take another look. Still 4 stables for Tato and none extra being built. I don't see a single unit. Oh, and yeah, I thought better of it. I wanted to say I didn't see a single unit being produced by Knowledge, and I think this would have been good because actually, what he wants is to have 150 Teuton's army in this stage of the game.
Absolutely. Just a side note, look at Kellan's wood amount, it's enormous.
Kellan's wood 21k, Jesus. Yeah, that's just so bad. Is he cutting any important spots in the
Could
trade?
possibly use his
No, not really.
place and better.
Yeah, absolutely. Just summer
As a
farms,
slinger
summer
army.
trade cards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Having
but
only 44 trades, that's...
yeah, that's not enough if you go for full sling mode. You have to have your like 88. He didn't have before, like the others had before. KGB again, and KGB is looking strong. And KGB is pushing, and now Tato 140 out of 145, and losing more houses, losing another castle. 142 out of 125. Oh god, Callan sending more resources. He's trying to desperately get anything up, but what does he have? One siege workshop, one stable, and nothing else.
Yeah.
One
Not much
castle and
resources
absolute
to
bank.
be used. I think this is kind of unknown situation for Tato, so...
Yeah. Obviously not being even in random map, like he isn't the player who got slung and played the top team games for the last 5 years or something, and is so used to playing like the Chinese games, the tribal wars and stuff, and perform like the long sling games and have the great macro. And you can really see how he's struggling to get the resources on the map. Tattoo has 16k wood, 5k food, 3k gold. It just had 1k stone.
Kellan just sent him. Thank
Yeah,
you.
most of the wood. Yeah, absolutely. It's not a fault to not get the wood on the map, but food and gold, absolutely. Losing another castle soon, and he will go down to pop on 10 houses.
Buildings. Such unfortunate.
Yeah, and he will hate Ghost Lake for it, because now look where he is building the stables. Jesus Christ, so far away. And yeah, that's not good for defending. Now going down 120 out of 105. It's just no room to build on this whole map. He should even consider building houses over the other side of the map. Oh god. Yeah, and the resources are not getting lower.
No, he's sending all his paladins. He's not massing. That's one thing he's.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he needs to get like 80 paladins to clear it up, but he always sending like 8 paladins to clear up some traps.
Yeah, look,
but Hector easily can rebuild those traps.
Just another 20 paladins wasted. It's such a pity.
Okay, finally 120 out of 175. So that's like the best starting position to get a real good army again. Now let's take a look at his production. Nice production of paladins, some Teutonic Knights, and 1 siege workshop. Now Callan even helping out.
Yeah, but it's not ideal to have.
But still, yeah, it's not good to even have him building some. And again, not fighting before they have real armies. Again, they attacked at 130. Oh, at the other side, Rage did a good job pushing back Praxis.
Yeah, really nice. But there is a still long way for Rage to get in.
Yeah, absolutely. Look at those bases. So many castles in between. Oh
right,
god, yeah. There's just so much.
So
and
it's only
not,
for the Praxis to
yeah.
do anything on the right side.
Oh, and that's all why you see those Teutonic Knights aren't too effective, because they're so bad against siege onagers.
Oh, look at those paladins from Tato. Where is he going?
Oh, he wants to push on the right hand side.
Base.
Oh god.
Or,
maybe he thinks, okay,
That's
they
another
can't
good
push
one.
now. But they actually can. Maybe they think, okay, we can hold here, push on the other side, and we will start the push on the other side. Let's see how this will go. It's absolutely something Praxis will not expect, and I think Praxis will lose everything, and Remy will lose all the...
but there's nothing to gain, unfortunately, for QueNDi.
Well, they have a lot of rams, they have a lot of bombard cannons, so I think all the defense of Praxis will die, except like maybe those 3 castles here. And on the other side, they're kind of holding as well, doing fair trades with the siege onagers. And yeah, Praxis running out of resources again.
Yeah, champions are doing really nice work. The huge attack makes them much better against paladins than the normal champions.
Okay, let's take a relook at the population. Set only at 120. All the other players kind of being close to pop limit, except Praxis, who's struggling at pop 160 and will lose a lot of his space, as I already said. Now the trade is super clear. He will lose more villagers over here. And
imagine if they had sent all those paladins straight to the trade.
oh yeah, like close to
Look at the trade for GB.
Yeah.
It's so stuck on those.
Not very well protected for sure, yeah. Now fighting against villagers and villagers taking down a paladin. Something you not see every day happening. Oh, and they stabilized in front of their own trade. But the problem is Hector is still building so much army, something QueNDi is doing so much better.
Well, although I think it's not ideal to have Aztecs having so much army. It could be transferred to paladins with a sling.
Oh, and now Remy is building Teutonic Knights on this side.
Yeah.
So now Remy is sending a lot of paladins, and now Praxis is pushing back.
How is he pushing back? He lost everything almost.
Yeah, but he is killing like all the buildings Rage wanted to build, killing a castle, stabilizing. I think this castle will be saved as well. Then he is back to 5 castles now.
And Tato, where is Tato going now?
Tato is having a lot of paladins again, and I think it would be so much better to
so easy to
have
say
stables
from
on
the
the other side.
spectator review, but
Yeah, obviously.
the trade is looking so good to be raided. And he's going! He's
Oh
going!
god. Okay, let's see how much damage he will be able to do here.
A lot of damage, I can already say that thing.
Okay.
KGB hasn't expected this at all.
Yeah,
There's
let's
no,
see when they
no
will see
walls.
this. Oh, that's the wrong view.
Whoa, what a move.
KGB's
That's a
practice.
good move.
Okay, and so many paladins will go down here. And that's such a good spot as well. Okay, now they Oh no, they even X'd at the front once. Wow, so many paladins.
That's the move, and yeah, really needed.
Okay, let's take a look at the trade cards. That's still okay for both teams, actually. Yeah, and I already can hear Praxis reproducing more trade cards because he knew, okay, a lot will go down there or went already down. And there are at, I think, a combined of 110, 120 after they cleared this up. But still, so many trade cards went down, obviously.
And even more coming from Tato.
Oh, even more coming from Tato. Let's take a look. We ran the view of Praxis. So let's switch back to Tato because he is the main player who's deciding the game actually. And he's going to the right hand side. Nice quick walls of Praxis here. Does not want to get doubled again. They cleared out everything. Oh, look at this bloodbath. So sick. And now Praxis needs to retreat into his castles.
Lose all his Janissaries there.
Oh yeah,
if he's
let's
not careful,
see
and
if
there's the Siege Onagers also. Possibly get good hits. Oh.
Oh yeah, he needs to retreat, and I think he's retreating in the right direction, and will kill all. Yeah, he still has a lot of rams, which are quite good for him because the paladins are focusing on the rams. He will end without rams. Let's see how ninja shot is possible. Oh, yeah. The patrol went a bit into his direction, and Tato down to 0 paladins, and now again sending more paladins. So now finally the strategy of QueNDi is paying off.
Yeah, absolutely. And even though Tato still haven't reached population 200 population limit, he's still doing so much.
Yeah, and 78 military at this stage with 70 paladins, so that's absolutely reasonable. Or actually pretty good.
More trade raiding coming, but although I think will be
some Teutonic Knights prepared, some camels prepared, and even some are walled out. Let's see. Yeah, this might stop on the left hand side, and this could clear it up, so the trade is looking okay. Let's see, the problem is that still Hector has so much weak army for the team.
Yeah, absolutely. That can be the decide.
Yeah, and with all the doubling, Praxis is struggling, obviously. And remember, guys, this game is the most important game of this group stage. If KGB is able to win 2 more games, we will have a 3-way tie in the group stage. If QueNDi is winning a single more game, they will advance at the group first with 10 or more points. So this game counts so much, and even those 600 gold, they feel so much more precious in such an important game. And even adding stables now on the right hand side, great communication and great. I think Callum will coach Tato throughout this whole game. Do this, do that, build onagers left hand side, build paladins right hand side, go for the trade. Let's see what they are doing. Okay, they are still not slinging. I think we can take this game back, and I think they absolutely can. And then they could reach the top 1 in this group.
Remy only having 20 paladins, well 30 now, not enough, really.
Remy only 60 military, Praxis 27, and Hector 70 military. This military should be 70 villagers and 60 more paladins for Teto.
Yeah, definitely. But he's still doing really nice job pushing with even with low population.
Yeah.
But potentially it have done much more damage.
I think Hector's main reason why he's doing such a good job because Tattoo is building so much on the other side now. And now you can see Callan decides, okay, I will defend against the Upstack, and Tattoo should go to the other side.
So, really good move, because these are doing really nice counter to Hector's army. Champions and siege challengers can stop all the Hector's movements.
Yeah, and even with low population, as you can see, like Knowledge is only building like 20 military and can absolutely out counter the 70 army of Hector here. At the same time, Prax is struggling, going down to 4 castles now. Only pop 155, and Janissaries just isn't the very greatest unit in the late game compared to Paladins and Siege Onagers, obviously.
Well, I'm just looking at the GB's left corner. They trade. You were earlier saying that Castle will probably block the trade, and it's doing it right now.
Oh yeah, this market should be deleted. Let's see if they cleared up the rest of the trade. This is looking reasonable. Let's take it the other side. Yeah, this is looking good. This is looking pretty good for a Ghost Lake 3v3. This is very good trade by QuEnDi and good management there.
Yeah, absolutely. And now they deleted, Hector deleted his castle there.
Ah, yeah.
Which is of course not ideal to delete yourself, but it's giving more profit to delete it.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. The 650 stone will just easily, and villagers even blocking there. So bad. And I think a bad thing is that Praxis clicked most of its trade cards, or maybe even Remy clicked most of its trade cards also on this market, so they're blocking each other even more.
Yeah, absolutely.
And yeah, spreading them out would be
able
better.
to use full distance because of that heal.
Yeah. Trade just...
But I wonder if it's possible to make a target there. I don't know. It could be possible.
Oh, now finally, after they cut this wood, they could be able to build, like one market would be able to build here and one over here.
But still there's the cliff thing.
Yeah, but the cliff thing would have been so much better, because the actual problem is the cliff, if it's closer to like the actual market, because the trade card is going there twice. So the blocking is so much more intense if it's close to the market, because it's like shortly standing next to the market as well. And Tattoo now finally doing a great job, absolutely taking the squad and pushing on the right hand side.
Even adding some scores, that's an interesting move. It can work really well against Ekman.
Oh yes, Scorps, absolutely good addition if your enemy isn't getting into a high number of siege onagers, or you're able to snipe those siege onagers all the game. Let's see how well
that is being cut in the at the left side from Hector. He wants to get on that hill. Really nice hill, so steep.
Oh yeah, nice cutting there. Yeah, that's a good positioning for sure. Let's see, some ground attack would be nice.
He will possibly regret if this goes for too long and he has no wood in the map.
Yeah, but that's not an option for now. Oh, he wants to kill his own on. Oh god, I'm not sure if... Oh god. Oof. Oh man, so many units going down there and only retreating with like 5 arbalests. Let's take a look at the right hand side. Remy finally taking a lot of paladins on the field. Left hand side, knowledge is expanding. And remember, on Ghost Lake you have less wood than on Gold Rush, because all the field in the middle, where we see a lot of traps and paladins, there just is no wood. So the wood is only at the flanks. Let's take a look where those traps are planning to go. It feels like this castle is their mission. One trap already going down. I think 2 traps will go down, and the other 3 traps might snipe this castle down. Let's see if KGB reacts in time and is able to do something. At the moment it's not looking good for them. Being pushed back on the right hand side, or kind of stabilizing on the right hand side, and being pushed back for absolutely certain on the left hand side. I think they should switch even more for sling.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what I missed all the game. At-6 units are doing absolutely nothing at this point against Mass Paladins and Siege Conquerors.
Okay, good control by Praxis, but not really participating in the fight, if you want to say so, because he was a bit far to the back and Remy was taking big fight. Oh, big Onager shot!
3 bombard cannons going down there.
Oh yeah, and one is at 4 HP.
Yeah.
Let's take a look. Tattoo, I was thinking, where are his paladins? Trying to sneak around here, but being denied by Hector there beautifully.
They have done really nice job walling all the
all those traps got sniped as well. Yeah, that's a good job by KGB for sure.
Even between the houses, really nice.
Yeah, that's yeah, funny. Yeah, so good by KGB. Let's take a look.
But now, or the paladin is coming from Tattoo.
Yeah, and he already had some there.
He's already losing before those paladins come, so you can just predict the result after
some of Remy, yeah, absolutely. And Praxis just refusing to build camels, as it seems, because obviously camels not performing too well against Rage's army, but would help out against the army of Tattoo. But just having more paladins from Remy would be the clear decider.
Tattoo army has been doing something else than fighting.
Oh, he's getting into the trade, but that's not too effective, I think. I think not too many trade cards will go down, because the trade is going so well for them. Oh, and he even led them on aggressive. You obviously want to have them on defensive if you're going into the trade and patrol there. Oh, now he changed it. Okay. Now Praxis is complaining like against how many players he's playing, and he's saying I'm almost dead. He only really is going down to 1 castle, and the other side isn't looking great either. So yeah, actually, if you want to say so, he's even playing against like 2.5 or even 3 players, because Tattoo is absolutely fed by knowledge, who is absolutely the backbone and the ego of Tattoo. And Tattoo is now reaching 995 army even, and this as students is quite impressive.
No huge boost from QuEnDi, the right side.
Yeah, Praxis now building new castles in the back. A lot of other villagers, but not the most important thing to focus on.
Losing the castles will hurt him so much. There's not really other unit that Turks should be doing.
Yeah, absolutely.
This matchup.
Yeah, and Hector's building castles on the left hand side, which he actually doesn't need, because he isn't building any Jaguars.
Yeah, just for the safety, but another kind of mistake. At-6 castles are so weak. You should be probably using Teutonic castles there.
Yeah, exactly. Only 4.8k for
detail.
4.8k for the Aztecs not having any upgrade, and 2 upgrades for the Teutons going up to 6.3k. Oh, only 1 upgrade. 7k is the second upgrade.
And let's see the shots from Kalan could possibly kill all the paladins there, but not.
Let's see how Remy is. Obviously it's pretty tight there, so Onager shots could do a lot of damage.
Absolutely.
Let's take a look at all the paladins of Tattoo here. So
what a nice teamwork from the having 3 players fighting at one side.
Yeah, absolutely great job. And Hector always playing on the other side.
Harmony. Getting some good shots there.
Okay, let's take a look at the fight again. Yeah, and even some rams, even sneaking paladins in the back to kill the bombard cannons, and even being successful with one. But now all the fighting units are going down, and oh, he needs to retreat to the Janissaries on it. A shot! Woo! Most of them going down. Like 25 Janissaries going down there, and now Praxis is in problems. 160 military out of 130, and castles and houses will go down. He's trying to build a lot more houses, but so close to new rams incoming. Or Praxis will just struggle to get a good army back in this game.
Feels like QueNDi didn't lose any army in that fight. Well, obviously Tato has no paladins right now, but for example Raids has saved all his Janissaries there, microing them really well, keeping them alive.
Oh, possibly more Onager shots coming in, but not a lot of Janissaries left to actually kill them. Some did hide into the castles because they didn't want to happen what happened to their friends, so they thought, okay, let's better be safe. Left-hand side seems to stabilize, but remember, stabilizing means Hector is investing his full pop 200 to defend here, and Tato is just only spending like 15, some of Callan, and the big push is actually in the right-hand side. Tato 95 army, Praxis only at 12 army at this stage, and now castles going down. All those houses will go down, and I think he will go down so heavily in pop there. Oh, and Tato having so much more paladins. Look at this, Remy only at 20 military at this stage of the game. That's just so little.
Enough.
And we can see a GG after 1.5 hours of fighting. GG. Whoa. And QueNDi takes first place in Group B. Great game. Another great game. All the games were so good. Great performance.
Such intense game. I would have never expected the right side to decide this game. All
yeah, this felt like so stagnant, and they pushed like over here. Tato was so dead. And then he decided, okay, I will go to the right hand side.
Back to the game.
Jesus.
I think the Kellan's, well.
Oh, I even was so bad that I missed.
Strategy was much better for QueNDi in this game. I mean, the Aztec slinging.
Okay, let's just take a quick look.